Well, I'm maybe in the minority. I think Orlando's have steady progress this year. The last two games before this one, we didn't tackle the position, which was not what it was like the rest of the season. I thought we tackled, I think we had 20. All season we had single digits. Purdue we had 20 less tackles. And in Nebraska we had 15, which is, couldn't explain it. And Michigan State we had 3. So that's where we belong, in the single digits. And it's amazing when we do that. We tackle well, things go around.
Is part of the explanation just like slippery dudes you're trying to tackle? How much is it? Do you feel like that no matter the opposition you're facing, your tackling fundamentals should stay the same, or sometimes do you acknowledge?
Some teams have guys who are hard to tackle.
I acknowledge guys. There's no doubt I acknowledge that. But yeah, I think sometimes Michigan State has good players too. It's just, I think sometimes.
Love you, Coach Schiano.
Love you too, baby.
Slippery players.
Slippery. Here, Greg. But it definitely has a factor. I just think that we kind of bear down. So, we need to do that again this week. This week they're going to put us in positions where we have to make tackles in space. That's the challenge. We do incredible amount of trading, shifting, motion, and making speed sweep guys that are going lateral. So there's going to be times when we're in open space.
Can you differences, Brendan?
Excuse me?
How much of a difference is
Brendan's played really well. He is a good example of working really hard, improving, being prepared when you get a chance. He got his chance, he cashed in on that last week, so we're very encouraged that he's got a bright future.
Is it coincidence of him stepping up and then the defense seems to have been tightening the last week and a half? Is that just coincidence?
No, I think certainly has something to do with that.
Yeah.
That's been we've had some breakdowns in the secondary and tackling area. And then he came in coming out of the middle of the field and coming out of the quarter. So yeah, and I think Sean Wade as well is getting better each week. So it took longer than we would have liked, but it started working.
Well, what do you see from Malik Harrison just basically compared to like 5 or 6 weeks ago? Where have you seen him just truly improve? Maybe in football awareness? What's going on?
I thought Malik did some really good things weeks ago. You go back to that Penn State game, he's shadowing the quarterback on third downs and made some big plays. Sometimes what happens is plays are made. They're attributed to certain individuals, and it's not always the case. But I'm not going to get in here and say, "Oh no, it wasn't him. It was him. It was me." We're ultimately that's the way we roll. So I think sometimes it's mistaken.
Greg, there was more off the field stuff today that everybody was take time to deal with. Does that stuff manifest itself in this building? If so, how?
You can't let it. I mean, we have a responsibility in the university and our players. So we're in game plan mode Monday and Tuesday and get everything ready for practice. That's exactly what we did.
How do you keep it from being a distraction?
You don't have a choice.
Game prep.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have a choice because one thing I learned a long time ago in coaching is Saturday's going to come. So whatever time kickoff, this week it's noon. Noon's coming. Whether you're ready or not, nobody cares. So you have to be ready. Otherwise, you let a lot of people down. So it's not just in things like that. It's everything. It has to be something really extreme to break. And I know some people think that's crazy, but it has to be something extreme to break you out of your routine because it takes every formula that we've set up. It takes all that time to get ready for a game. And if you cheated in any one area, it's going to come back and bite you. So
you know what happened to you last year, though, with the Tennessee thing? One of these days we're going to get to talk to you about it. But, I mean, are you, as a coach, are you, are you, I don't know, stunned is not the right word, but I mean, when stuff like this kind of gets a life of its own, I mean, it's a different world now, isn't it?
Two things. One, it is a different world. And two, the way that we can stay focused is I don't get into that world. And I'm sure if I picked up the phone and started looking, they would want to read and see what this craziness is being. But we don't. You know, again, it's best defense is just don't get involved, stay out of it, because 12 o'clock is coming. I have a responsibility, and our staff has a responsibility to get these kids ready. We put so much work into it. We talk to them every week. You know, everything we do all off season, you only guarantee 12 opportunities, and that's if you stay healthy. So it's a lot of work for 12 3.5 hour.
But there's a difference with somebody criticizing your play calling on defense and impugning your character as a coach or your character as a program.
There is, but it's Saturday at noon. Nobody cares about that. All they care about is do we do our job and win the game. So you can get distracted, but then get ready. You're going to get it a week from now.
How does Irvin stay focused? What do you see him?
I think it's the same. He's a disciplined guy who knows what's at stake, and he knows players, the university, state, everybody's counting on us. So can't let that go.
The fact that
Dante Booker's had more of a role the last couple of weeks.
He did, and I'm excited about it. He's feeling more healthy, coming off the injuries. And you got to remember now, 2 surgeries in the spring, both shoulders. So that obviously you have to heal from those, but we don't practice and give us time and all that. So I think he's worked himself in a position where we really need him down the stretch. He's ready to do it down the stretch, which is good. So I think we'll continue to work him in certain situations.
When you have a senior like that, you guys might be the only senior on the defense, right?
He is the sole senior. Yes.
And he's had the injuries. He's had some tough breaks in his career. The fact that he's back to the point where he's going to be able to get on the field the last couple of games. What's that like for him?
Well, first of all, I tip my hat to him because the way he's worked through all this, it's incredible. We talk about the guy who's got resolve. This guy has fought through so much adversity. When you coach a guy like that, you just root for him. You want him to have success, but you don't want anyone to be extra because of all the stuff he's been through. So I'm hopeful that he can and we can write the end of his career in a really good story. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Is this the healthiest the defense has been in like 4 or 6 weeks, do you think?
I think it is, yeah. I think right now we have, the exception I will see of some guys that are lost for the season. I think we'll be at close to full force.
Does that allow you to do more or do what you originally wanted to do?
You know what? Everything they do, we can't do at time. We're going to have to really be on point. And if you are, you have a chance to do well. And if you're not, it's just a matter of numbers and math. You get out leveraged in those problems, so we can't let that happen.
Greg,